Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode of Slow Life Trading. Okay, guys, this is an educational video that I want to just show you something that I'm always talking about on the compound collar. Well, I get a chance to kind of demonstrate it here, and I just want you to see it. I always I put a deal out there where I have challenged people to debate me on the compound collar because I call it the greatest trading strategy that there is. And if you want to debate me on it, just go to an email me at the bottom of this video, and down in the comment section, you can email me, or put a comment down there and tell me you want to email me. And what I'll do is send you a Zoom link, and we'll debate this thing, okay? And then we'll put it up on YouTube and let people decide who's the winner or not. I don't care if I lose. I don't think I will, but I would just like to have a debate on it for anyone that knows something that's better. Anyway, so I'm reading the CNBC News this morning. The 5 things to know before the market opens. And this is something that I tell my students to check out, okay? Well, anyway, I'm reading that the trucking company Yellow, and I don't know if you guys seen this riding down the highways or not, but the trucks with the sign yellow on them. Anyway, they went out of business, okay? And they filed for bankruptcy. They shut their doors, okay? Billion-dollar company, or at least multi-million-dollar company. And they went out of business. And it was publicly traded, so the stock has cratered, okay? So I said, wow, this is a great opportunity for me to show these students how this compound collar really can protect you against loss. So I went and looked it up, and I noticed that the stock, I'm gonna show you got a chart of it. The stock right now is at $1.43, okay? But if you look up here earlier, in this area right here, it got up to as high as, let me see here, what is that? It got up to 781, okay? It got higher than that, but that was just a peak, a spike up. But really about 781, okay? That's where it closed at or something. So, and if you zoom closer, I'll show you that price. You see that 781. It got up as high, it opened at 801. It got as high as 850 something, but it closed at 781. So and this was on 8th and the 10th of 22, or this a year ago, okay? But I just want to show you how the protective put would have protected you, okay? Now, that you see the chart where it come all the way down from almost $8 to now it's only $1.42. Okay, now let's switch over here to the option chain. So if you would have had the 750 put to protect you, let me go back over here. Let me talk back to you again. So let's say you would have bought the 750 put to protect you against this stock falling. Okay, so with the stock being 145, a 750 put should be worth at least $6. Okay, at least $6, maybe more. Okay, but a little over 6 actually. So what I want to do here is go over here and show you how this protective put, which I call insurance, would have kept you from losing. Now, you could have lost the price you would have paid for that option, okay? But you wouldn't have lost no more than that if you would have put this put on there. And yeah, you hate to lose that, but at this point, when this company is out of business, you sure are happy that you didn't lose everything. Because with an $8 stock, guys, that gives us a chance. For $800, you can buy 100 shares. So if you had $8,000, you could buy 1,000 shares of this company, okay? Not that I would suggest doing that on a stock this small, because you usually don't get the movement that you need. But if you looked at this stock, for instance, okay, let me show you. If you would have looked up this stock, I think it has a beta of, hold on here, let me go back. Okay, look at that. If you only would have looked at these things right here, it has a beta of 2.62, okay? And it's traded 7 7.19 million shares every 10 days on your average volume. So if you didn't look at the price of this stock, you would say, man, that stock would work. Okay. I don't like stocks this cheap, but hey, some people might. Anyway, so let's say you would have done that. What I want to show you now is what this put would have done to save you. Because some of you guys don't believe me. Because it seems too good to be true. Okay, now, if we go to the 750 put and we'll click on that, and we'll bring it up at the top. And now we want to get out of this thing, so we say sell to close. Okay? And let's say you would have had 10 of them, because that would have been, whoops, that would have been 1,000 shares of stock. That sucker is worth $6.80. What did I say? Let's update that just to be for sure. Refresh up here. I want you to see what the current price is going for. Did that refresh? Okay, it's refreshed. Okay, now the stock is 142. So if you would have had the 750 strike price put, I want you to see that 750 strike price put. Okay, and the blue is the put. That's the one where it's highlighted, and you're selling to close it. You're getting out of it. You got 10 contracts. You see right there, it'd be worth $6.45. What I say, it'd be worth a little bit over $6 because 148, which the current price right now, 147, is moving. I refreshed again. It should be worth a little bit over $6. And as you can see, guys, the middle number is 630. That's the number I go for, okay? So it's going for $6.30. $6.30, plus you can sell the stock right now for 150, 148 is moving around. Just say 145. That would get you over 750, okay? So you can see that with that protective put, you wouldn't have lost your money, okay? You may have lost what you paid for the option, and I never said you wouldn't lose that. Okay, now it's going for 610. And the reason why it moved to 610 is because the price moved up a little bit to 157. But hey, you wouldn't have lost all your money. Okay, 610 plus 157 you could sell the stock for, you would have your 750 back. Okay. Now, that's why I call this the greatest strategy ever. Because when you put insurance on your stock, you give yourself, well, you don't give yourself a chance to win. You keep yourself from losing. Okay? Now, will it grow fast? No, it's a slow growth. It's a long-term strategy. But if you're not going down and you're only going up, isn't that a great thing? Everybody would invest in the stock market if they knew that they could put insurance on their stock and limit their losses to this much, where their gains can be at whatever, okay? So anyway, I just wanted to bring this to you. This is the stuff that I'm teaching in Slow Life Trading class, guys. How to buy a stock, how to protect it against loss. So you can just keep on making money from this stock year after year after year. You know, I wish that I want the opportunity to explain this to you guys so you can really get it. Because this can change your life. If you could roll your 401k over into a stock and put insurance on it, you only have upside potential and you cap the downside losses. What if you could do this and put your money in the Apple? And then you don't have to be afraid that it could go down. Because like me, it seemed like I always bought stocks when they was at their high. Well, in this case, if you buy it at its high and you put insurance on it, you're protected against the loss. Okay? So anyway, hey, I say you guys need to come on, join me at Slow Life Trading and let me show you how to do this stuff. This is amazing stuff. Look at the link down below in the little comment section or in the little box where I'm describing this video. and it shows you how you can book a consultation with me so we can talk about it and I can answer your questions, or how you can join Slow Life Trading, because this stuff is changing people's lives, people. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Until the next time, peace out and keep it slow.